Hello YouTube. Okay, so let's play Pickle Rick today. This one is easy, so we hope we should be able to crack it as fast as possible. We're supposed to pick up 3 recipes like they have described here. So let's see how that works. I'm going to copy the IP address and we could probably start scanning in Mac, but I just want to visit that IP and see what there. Okay, burp, burp. Okay, is this like a hint to burp? I don't know, but I'm going to use Legion today. Let me start Legion. I like this. I want to destroy everything beautiful. Never have. Okay, so this will be the first time showcasing this on my YouTube. So I'm going to just walk you through. It's like the Metasploit framework. We could do the options. We can see the parameters we have to set here. I think we're going to set IP. We can also view protocols using Protos. We see all supported protocols, pretty much robust because it's got a lot happening here. Quite a number of scanners. We can see the folder scanner there. Okay, so we're going to set the host to this IP address. I'm going to copy it from here. So let's set hosts to this IP address. Then we're just going to run it, and it's going to do its thing. I think it's going to start with the nmap scan and probably give us something. But while that is scanning, let's play around here. Let's view page source. The normal things which we'll do on a web application like this. I'm going to view page source and look around. You can see they seem to have left a hint here, the username. Okay, so we'll fall back here. Nmap is done. Just port 80, TCP ports 80 and 22. I think we'll go after 80. I'm going to use the dynamic nature of Legion to do a few other things. Let me set protocol. I want to probably do some HTTP stuff. HTTP. Then let me set let me set extensions. Sorry. I want to look for HTML, maybe PHP, then maybe TXT. Then I'm going to run this, and the dynamic nature of this probably should do a bunch of stuff. If you look at this, it's doing Nickdo, it's doing WhatWeb, it's doing curl, it's doing nmap, it's doing dir search. It's a whole bunch. Dir search has actually found robot.txt. Let's quickly go look at that. And there seems to be this string there. I suspect that's the password. So let's go look at robots.txt, and this seems like the password. So let's see what else there is. There hunt, echo, doing some stuff, putting in there. There's that again, going aggressive here. Wow, WAP, pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to be checking for more content that their search was able to pull out. So I'm going to out for HTTP fast. Then we're going to look for the search on port 80. Has it seen anything? Cool. So we see there's assets. Let's go check assets. I'm going to copy this to a new page. I don't want to remove the robots. We're just going to bring in a new tab somewhere here and paste this here and put assets. Oh, cool. There are quite a number of stuffs here. Let's run that command again and see. This time around, it's in robots.txt, which visited that it's in login.php. Let's go after login.php. Maybe we can authenticate with those credentials we've seen, if it's going to allow us to do that. So let's get into this. Oh, great. So let's copy that username, whatever that is. We'll put that here. Then let's copy that password, that string of whatever. I cannot pronounce that. We'll put that here. Oh, sorry. I'm going to send this back in there. I don't want to be working with multiple tabs. Seems to be certain things going on here, which I pretty much. This is still doing some UDP scan. Wow, there are some cool UDP ports open here. Anyways, but we're not going after that. So let's copy the password. The username is this. We've selected the password. We'll paste it in here. Let's see if we can log in. And we got this command panel. So let's play around. Maybe pwd. So we're in the bar HTML. Okay, it's doing some Nickdo stuff also. This is cool, huh? You guys should check it out. So it means we can execute commands here. That's one thing which we'll be taking advantage of, maybe to get ourselves a remote session. If we list the content in here, can we remotely list that? Oh wow, so this seems like our first secret. Can we try to cut it? Or maybe tail? Is there a tail there? I'm just playing around. Okay, so tail is not there. So maybe there are certain commands. How about cats? Can we check that? Maybe there are certain commands. Cat is not there as well. So let's try to gain all of this. Let's try to gain remote session. I think we'll be doing. Let's go to our remote. We could do Bash. I think I'm going to showcase a different one. Let me showcase Python today, but I have to be sure Python is there. Let's check. We can use the Python -b command. Okay. Can I run that again? Python 3. Maybe Python 3 is what is there. Oh, great. So it's Python 3. So we're going to go find Python 3. I'm going to showcase Python 3. We'll copy this one. Already it's pointing to my Thorn 0 IP. So if it's not on your box, you need to be sure it's pointing to your Thorn 0 IP. I'm going to just paste this in here. Happy mode. Then I'm going to copy this and let me use this to listen. Then let's try to execute this payload. See if we get a reverse shell. Okay, we got a reverse shell. Cool. ID. We can see with that. Can we try to get a full shell using that? I'm going to stop this thing because this thing is just going to keep going crazy. Can we do Python 3? I think it's Python 3 that C. Python 3. We have to specific that C. Then we import. Sorry. pty spawn. Let's see if we can spawn bin bash shell. If that's going to allow us to spawn a bash shell, I should have used a double wrapper here. A single wrapper here, then a double wrapper in here. Okay, it's quite an interactive shell. I don't think I even have to do this because. Okay, so we've got the bash shell. Can we export term equals x term? Okay, so we can get that full functionality of clearing the screen. All right, ls. Okay, we'll cut the content of whatever that is. I'm going to copy it. Let's see if it's going to allow us to cut it from here. Oh, Mr. Meek Hair. Mistake Hair, whatever that is. Come on. That's just some annoying thing to pronounce. Is that it? Okay, great. Then the second one. Let's check where we are. I think we're in that bad. Can we go to home? Let's go to this user's home. Who is this user? Okay, CD Rick. We might find something in his home folder. Okay, second ingredient, we can see it there. Can we cut the content of let's see if that's going to work out for us. Okay, I'm not sure if that's like a folder. Okay, so we require Wix to do this one. All right, so I'm not sure why. So, but it seems like it's in the users folder. So maybe what we're going to try to do is, let's think around a bit. If we can try to elevate our privilege, if that works fine for us. But the challenge now will be how to elevate our privilege. Can we check maybe sudo default way of doing this? Man, what's wrong with my finger tonight? So this is awful. Look at that. I can run this is quite funny. So can we cut the content of that thing that denied us permission? Oh damn, I killed my shirt. That is so freaking crazy. I killed my show. Can we get that again? Can we grab that again? Or we'll have to restart the server. I hope we don't have to restart the server. Oh man, did it kill it or did it background it? Let's see. Oh shit. Sorry about the F1. It killed it. So what do we do here? We'll see. We'll go back to, I think it was login to PHP. So if this is going to happen, it means we have to restart. Okay, so I'm going to just restart the machine. I'm going to restart the machine. So wait for it to grab a new IP address. Then we'll just repeat the whole process to get our shell. Sorry about that. I got super excited on my finger. Just killed that shell. Okay. So while that is probably, it would be cool to maybe look at what this has been able to pull for us. We'll talk about while we wait time. Nico did some cool stuff. Did you find anything? Apache appears to be outdated. Ah, cool. Okay. So, but we're going to after any of that. We can see UDP ports that are open here. SIP, session initiation protocol, but it's filtered. Well, we're not going after any of this. It's out of the scope of this room. So we're going to lay low on that. Nicto, Nmap, some crazy scan showing us all we've seen via their search. So if you want to rely on Nmap scripts, I think this should be the tag A flag, which is a combination of all three flags. I'm very sure it should be the tag A, which is tag SB, SD, SS. So we found a few stuff. I think we got an IP address. Let's quit talking and go back and have some fun here. So I'm going to replace this here and log in again. Thank God I didn't close this. So we'll copy this. We'll paste this here. Then we'll go for that awful password. I'm going to be a bit calm here so I don't mess up stuff. So once again, we got our command. Netcat is still listening. So I'm just going to go to my reverse shell and copy this. and get myself the callback. Okay, so we got the callback. Python 3 taxi imports pty spawn bean bash. Okay, that should be fine. Close this up. Then export term equals xterm. Okay, that should be fine. We'll clear this. We'll go back to the home. I'm just going to be pretty fast with this. What was that user's name again? CD Rick. Okay. Sudo su. Grab ourselves a rich shell. Can we cut the content of this now? No such file directory. Let's talk. What is this? Is this like a file or directory? CD second. Okay, so there has to be a way to do this shell escape sequence. I think that is what this will be testing us for. So now we are right there, but how do we get ourselves to bypass this? Maybe there is something there that actually prevents us from just executing the command straight up and grabbing that. So what can we do? What technique can work here now? Me just thinking out. Give me a second to think. Okay. What am I going to do there? Okay. Can we go back to the HTML dot. Okay, did that work? Okay, seemed not to work. cd var cd dot cd HTML. Okay, I see that's clue.text. I think I skipped that. Look around the file system for other ingredients. So we looked around the file system. What else did we find there? Okay. How do we open that file? Let's see. I'm going to go back again to home. Rick. Oh, sorry. CD home. Okay. Can I cut maybe this is Linux, right? Second ingredients. Oh, great, that worked. All right, it took me a while to think that out. Well, I am a magician, so sometimes it's also a thought process. I'm not going to cut out any of this part, so you can actually get to see how I also think, kind of like to do this whole stuff. So now we have a root shell. How do we find the final flag? I think that might be in the root. Okay. Ah, there you are, cats. Third dots text. Hey, happy. Flip juice. What is flip juice? I got idea what that is. Anyways, but I think we're done with this. Pretty smooth. Cool. I would really love that you go check out this was me showcasing this. Go check out this Legion bad boy. The cool stuff to have in your arsenal. And thank you for thinking with me. I'm not going to cut out the part of this video so you can have a full. Okay. Yeah. See you around. Bye bye.